All right, Leo, what is going on? I had to get right on here because I feel like so much is going on with you. So, my name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the New York Doctress, and I'm do your right now tarot reading. So, basically, this will resonate between now and potentially in the future, but for the most part, we probably won't be picking up on too much of your past. Okay, so I was getting that. I feel like Leo, there's something about your past, like you went to go back to something, but then you didn't, and then you went to go back to something else, and then you didn't. I feel like it was pulse, right? Those thoughts of if I should or should, and then you not that just like I feel like catapulted you like into a whole other like place, a whole other dimension, a whole other realm. I feel like you are definitely not looking back. Like there is a whole emphasis on like forward movement, and no going back, right? Like it's like uncomfortable in unfamiliar places or like unfamiliar boundaries or breaking boundaries, Leo. Like I was so like all of a sudden I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to do this. I wasn't worried about my hair or worried about this or worried about that. I was just like, all right, let's do these readings, right? So I feel like Leo, you're just doing shit. It's like you're not worrying about the mundane, petty little bullshit that normally like might have kept or used to get in your way. I feel like you're not even letting that bother you. You're completely looking past it, and I feel like it is definitely showing right now. So all right, so that's definitely some clairaudient messages for you. Let's get right into it. Wow, I feel like you have a lot going on. I feel like a lot of the signs have a lot going on, but I feel it's the most calm and the most excited, all at the same time. It's right, like I'm out of breath. Like, why am I out of breath? Maybe you're running, maybe you're exercising, but I'm out of breath for some reason. Like maybe you're just talking or telling, like I'm hearing telling stories, right? Like you could just be exchanging stories with somebody. I'm hearing like pastimes. Okay, so judgment reverse, right? I feel like all right, so I'm gonna turn it up, right? Yeah, I feel like you knew exactly what to do and when to do it. It was like you didn't miss a beat. There was no. It's like these are stepping stones, right? And I feel like it's like, or I'm like seeing like skipping rocks, something about skipping rocks, or like this hand motion. Um, Maybe I don't know. Like this could just be like tossing frisbee with your dog outside at a dog park. I also see you. You could be like at a. I'm hearing like a maybe like. All right, I'm just gonna say what I'm getting, but it's like a grand building or grandiose or something. I'm getting some crazy word that they're telling me. But I feel like there's something really luxurious actually, Leo, that I'm getting here, right? I feel like it's very much in control with the high priestess here. It's very structured, it's grounded, it's like you perfectly prepared exactly what's going on. I want to be like Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper or something. Maybe you're doing like these uh not voiceovers, but I'm getting like maybe sound effects, or maybe you like to do that. Maybe you like to do voiceovers actually. Maybe you have some weird talent where you can mimic certain people, mimic their attitude or the way they talk or something like that. I'm getting like a play on voices. Like I feel like you have some unknown uh like kind of goofy, funny talent that I feel like, and if that's not specifically that, I feel like it's something you would have to get over. Like you'd have to not be shameful of it, right? Like let's say you had to talk in 5 different voices, right? But you'd have to actually be able to do that in front of people and not feel stupid about it. So I feel like you'd have something along those lines where like you have to like get over not feeling stupid about something or get over feeling stupid about something, because whatever it is actually like super cool or something. You have some really cool random talent. So I'm really interested. I'm like, what is it? Because I know it's not just voiceovers. Like, Okay, that the high priestess, wow, it's just like something to me is so stunning. I don't know. I feel like either this is somebody about you, Leo, or this is what you're thinking, right? I've never something about the curtains in the background and like the way that they're falling and the curves and how you can actually see the moon. It's like it's so sheer, and again, it's like your back is to it. You're not worried about what's behind you. You're not worried about what's behind those curtains. You're not worried about the secrets that you never found out. It's like you're just sitting, and that chair, like that chair to me looks so expensive. You can really have like a thing for chairs, Leo. Like, I'm hearing like you're very unique in quirky, eccentric ways, and you could pinpoint that. It's not like you're like, oh, Leo, whatever your name is, right? Uh, like I feel like you could say they wear these type of shoes all the time. Like you have some sort of a trademark about you. Or Leo, if you don't, I feel like Spirit wants you to create one, right? Like I feel like they want you to create a trademark of yourself. So even if it's like, you don't have to put it out there necessarily. Like you don't have to be like, this is what my mark is, right? Like it could be something as simple as like wearing the same ring every day or wearing the same necklace every day, right? Something that people can relate to you without you directly saying this is my relate. I'll give you a perfect example. So there's this one saying that I love, and it's spinach. Popeye didn't have to eat his spinach. Popeye didn't eat his spinach until he had to. And I thought to myself, like, wow, like you associate spinach with Popeye. Like that's like almost a forever thing. It doesn't even matter if I don't even know if I've ever even seen an episode of Popeye, but I associate Popeye and spinach. Spinach will forever be around. So that might forever be a thing. Leo, you need to do that. There's something that you have to do to trademark yourself to the general public. Something along those lines. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's move on. That card was really, really beautiful though. Like I could sit on this for a while. I feel like you have people in awe. Like I want to like just completely like I feel like I could stare at you, Leo, or something like that. So again, this is either somebody about you, just completely enamored. I'm getting enamored, like big pupils, like oh my God, in love, right? Like Nine of Cups, super happy. I don't know if this is somebody talking to you, or this is the way that somebody makes you feel, right? But I'm like super like I'm not confident, but I feel like you're worried about the way someone sees you with the Judgment card here, like the way someone views you, the way that or maybe this is just how you're feeling right this second. Four Swords, but I feel like you're doing everything perfectly. You definitely could be playing it cautious, which is fine, but you don't have to. You don't have to play cautious at all, Leo. I feel like Spirit has your back 100% right now. You can get up and play, right? Like you don't even have. You could either hang out, sit around, or you can get up and go play with the big dogs. Like you're good to go either way. The Devil, yeah, like get up and play, baby. Do what you got to do. Like this isn't even a bad thing. I feel like you have it either way. You have it either way. So this is awesome. Shout out to Leo. Okay. So Queen of Cups, you could be emotional about something for sure. You could also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. Ooh, the World. You could be traveling. Right? I feel like you could be traveling for work, traveling for money with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Coins in the World. Right? I feel like you could be going somewhere to get money. This could be like shipping, distributing things. Or maybe this is something you want to do long term. Like maybe you want to, or maybe you're supposed to come up with something, some sort of, I'm getting like a mass distribution of something, but it's like a product, like just for, as an example, like a makeup product or something along those lines, but not quite that. I feel like we don't need any more makeup lines. I don't know, something about this, like maybe you critique certain things, or maybe you're judgmental, but like it's a useful tool, or something about your judgments is useful. I don't know if this is to other people. I feel like it's to other people, but also to yourself. Like I feel like that's like one of your, like, I'm feeling like a wild card. Like I don't know, Leo. Wow, I'm getting so much at once. Okay. I feel like you could be getting overloaded with downloads. I feel like maybe this is like something is new to you spiritually. Like, for instance, you could be seeing little white dots everywhere. It sort of looks like snow, or you could be getting clairaudient messages. Like, I feel like you're picking up on a new talent or a new superpower from spirit. And I feel like what's happening is it just could be super overwhelming, right? Because I was getting so many messages. I'm like, wow, like, can we slow it down? So I feel like this is definitely something you'll have to work on or work with, but it's just practice, and eventually you'll just be able to tune it in and out, right? It could just be like thoughts, you're daydreaming a lot. Like, you could find yourself doing that. I'm hearing definitely daydreaming, but let yourself daydream as much as possible. I feel like you have time. There's something about this. You have time, but also I just want to like speed it up at the same time. But I'm also not worrying about the time, right? I didn't even notice it was 10 minutes in. Half the time I'm like, oh, we're 6 minutes through, right? Like, with you guys, it's not even like that. So I feel like, again, I'm representing you in this scenario, but I'm super happy. Like, right, I feel like you're so happy. Whatever you're doing is making you happy. So if it's not, you definitely need to do something else, obviously, like cut and dry. But I just feel like in general, everything is going good. Like, I don't know how else to say it. So let's just see what else comes out. I do have 9 of Swords and Strength here. So obviously there is something you are having strength with, but it's not your, like, it's like you're 25% like struggling, and then the rest is like completely happy and good, right? So you're working through it. You're getting through it. Strength, that's you. But you got this. You got this. Something about that. You got this. Like, no worries, no stress. So actually, I think I'm gonna leave it there, Leo. I love you so much, and I'll be back. So I hope that resonated. If not, check back next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you so much. Bye.